What's up, guys? BJ2 here from SSR, and tonight we're back for some F2. And we're racing Japan, which is going to be cool. A lot of action. Not the easiest track in not the easiest cars, so it's going to be fun. And we're going to start off with a one-shot quali. And we've just had a weather report saying we're all dry all the way through, which is cool. Hey Remy, hey Callum, love F2. Get involved, man. You don't even need to do a test race to get involved with F2. Get it done. And yes, Remy, every Thursday 10 PM UK time. It's pretty cool, and the good thing is it's quick because it's one shot quali, and then you've got a short feature and a short sprint race, which is cool. Callum, hit up Longfinger or Division, same person. Just waiting for the setups. We've got a few new drivers with us tonight. Honey Badger, who I believe is Maxim's friend, both in the same team, and we've got new boy Luca or Luquism. I raced with him a couple of times. He's a decent driver and he's quite quick. And then Fentoon, who is I don't actually know Fentoon, but he's a mate of Luke's. Here we go. Let's stay on board with a new boy. Oh, where are we going? Let's follow Honey Badger. Let's get the graphics up. One sec. I think that's right. So we're just going to get this one-shot quali underway and out of the way, and then we're on to a 15-lap feature race followed by a 11-lap sprint race. Monkey currently has the lead, followed by Reflex and Division. Kinda knew these guys were going to be up here. Ultra Titan doing well in 4th. Oh, this is slow changing. And we've got Just Sander bringing up the rear with Fentoon just ahead of him. Tricky track in very understeery cars. Yeah, we can get you in, Callum. No, there's no rain. It's the sun's out all day. Just tag the F2 manager, or let me know after, or let Zampa know. We'll get you in. Always looking for drivers. And Bud's just taken. Oh no, Monkey's got it back. Monkey's on pole. Which is where he wants to be. Netherlands boys right up there at the top. Look at that 139. I had written down a 139 flat, but they're just over that. That's a pretty good time though. Just Sander DQ. Don't know what happened there. Not bad. Two new boys in 11th and 12th. We've got Zampa in 9th. He won't be too happy about that. Honey Badger, new boy in 5th. Ultra Titan in 4th. That's decent for him. I always pull for Ultra Titan because he gets a lot of bad luck. Monkey is going to win this from Nifnaf. Cool. Any new guys new to the channel, remember just to give us a like, follow, subscribe, whatever you need to do to make sure you're back here for next week and other races. We race F1 as well. and we do a realistic performance league on Wednesdays. We also race F3 on Tuesdays, but that's not streamed. I've had 2 muffin time. Okay guys, we got any predictions for the, apart from Monkey, we got any predictions for the feature race? Let me know. We're on an ad break. They shut me off for an ad. Oh man, they turned me off for an ad. We just got another minute. We're just waiting to ready up here. Come on guys, need predictions. 10 of you in here. We've got 1 shout for Monkey. I'm going for Ultra Titan purely because of how unlucky he gets. But we should see Division do quite well, Reflex Pilot, Budweiser. I'd like to see Arrow do well. Won the feature race last week by holding out on the mediums around the USA, which was pretty cool. We had a few Psycho Chaz fans in last week, but he's not able to race. We had Paddy pull out as well due to some personal reasons. So it'll be interesting to see who's on what strategy here. They've only got a choice of medium or soft tyre, so I'm assuming most are going to kind of go mediums first. Remy's got Zampa for the win. Good for Remy. Zampa's only finished, right, here we go. Just going to do a formation lap. Yeah, Zampa's, I think he's finished 1 race. Tends to spin a lot in an F2 car. They are very difficult to handle. But we shall see what happens. Let's get some other details up. Let's get some wheels. Tyres. Yeah, and you can see there most of the guys are opting to start on the mediums. Try and send it in the last part of the race on the softs. Obviously when the fuel's down and the track's a bit warmer, more rubber on the track. So we've got Arrow starting softs, which is kind of the same thing he did last week. Went soft medium, Maxim on the softs, looking to get away early, and Monkey just looking for an awesome, 8-second gap by the second lap. Callum's going for Budweiser. That's a good shout. He's a good driver. Not sure he raced last week. So, with Takumi off with possibly a spin. I think we're going to miss that. So Takumi will be starting on cold tyres. That's for sure. Yeah, Monkey's going to look to pull a big advantage in the first, definitely in the first stint. But for the, the midfield guys, it is just about getting through turn 1, because turn 1 with a decent amount of traction is difficult anyway. With an understeery car, everyone's just going to go so wide. It's going to be fun. Ugh, these camera angles. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Budweiser gets off to a good start, followed by Ultra Titan, who's now into P3. Takumi is back to P12. Can they get around the first turn safely? Looks it. We haven't lost anyone. Antoon comes slightly off track and gives up a couple of places. Very clean start. Monkey just lead to half a second already. Reflex Pilot coming into the hairpin. Big long train for lap 1. Everyone's still on track, which is what we like to see. We've got Takumi catching just Sander now. Goes slightly wide there. And loses a ton of time on that turn. Ooh. Reflex Pilot sending it on arrow. Division just getting past. Ultra Titan up ahead. Oh. And Ultra Titan's got it back. Can Division make any ground up here? And Ultra Titan's safely past. Let's see what's happening at the back. We've got a bit of a fight between Ultra Titan and Takumi. What's going on here with the telemetry? There we go. No, it's not working. Okay, the telemetry is just having a moment. We'll just give it half of that. Monkey's still clearly ahead on themselves. It's looking like another great start to a race. We had a really clean race last week around USA. No incidents, I believe. And we hope to do the same here today, because F2 is always a little bit harder than F1. And as we come into lap 3, we're going to see DRS activated. Ooh! And Monkey's going to be looking up the inside here, is he? Dangerous. Backs off and lets Ultra Titan take it. There's nothing he can do about that. Meanwhile, Lukoism? I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm going to call him Luko. With the 3-second penalty there, we've got a yellow flag, and it looks like Arrow is round. Very unsafe join to track. I'm not sure he really cares. And when the soft takes last place. Meanwhile, we've got Budweiser, who's obviously had some sort of wobble, and is down to 9th now. So that pushes, I was just going to say Ultra Titan into 2nd, but now it's Division, and they go side by side through the hairpin. Division taking the lead, and Ultra Titan right in behind him. Clean racing, guys. Meanwhile, Budweiser's going right to the back. There you go, Callum. Honey Badger doing well in 4th at the moment. Zampa up to 5th. Let's have a look at the position changes. No. We've got Just Santa up 7 places already. He's on the mediums, I believe. Let's just double check that. Yeah, he's on the mediums right behind Zampa. He's going to get this done here as well. Passes Zampa with ease. Zampa just backs off through the turn. He wants to keep the car in one piece, and that's pretty safe. Meanwhile, Monkey's pulled a 3.5 on 2nd place. Let's get rid of it. But he is on the softs, and he's obviously got his slower stint to come. We've got a yellow flag, someone around. I could do with a map actually. Let's get a map up. That's better. Pick that up as well. There we go. Yeah, it looks like Bud's having some trouble in that later part of sector 1 there. He's struggling on these medium tyres. Yeah, he's gonna have to hope for something. Meanwhile, we've got Division on the back of Ultra Titan down the back straight. Probably not gonna do anything here. Oh, little nudge. Braking on these cars is much different, but he's going to get DRS here. But he gets a slow exit. Zampa making his way through, yeah. Zampa's doing well up to P5. Monkey, meanwhile, is coming to pit, so he'll be on the mediums now. I thought the softs were going to do 5 laps. He's coming off to 4. So he's going to extend their mediums. I mean, he's just looking to be this safe, really. He's so far ahead at this stage. And here's the battle for P1. Even though it looks pretty set that Monkey's net P1. There's a yellow flag in the end of Sector 1, and it looks like Takumi has binned it. Take it easy, the tyres are hot. The tyres are hot, Takumi, and he's got work to do. Let's catch up for this battle for first. And you can see Division is right behind Ultra Titan here. I'd love to see Ultra Titan do some damage, get some big points. Of course, guys, after this we've got the sprint race, which is a reverse grid, so 8th will start first and first will start 8th, and the rest of the guys will be in the exact same positions they finished, so 9th to 13th. Here we go, DRS, and Division's going to send it on Ultra Titan. Oh! And Honey Badger snuck through. Takes P1. What a move that is. Let me clip that. That's insane. No, can't clip it. We'll get it off the stream. What a move by Honey Badger. And he goes into P1. Formula Maxim's in for his mediums. So he went the 5 laps. And also we've got Arrow in for his. Formula Maxim's, he's going to come out around 8 seconds, maybe even more, 9 seconds behind Monkey. So there's the battle up the top again, and it looks like just Sander and Zampa are actually catching these guys. joining the train. We're going to see a move on this next DRS straight from Division. Now we're all going to have DRS apart from Honey Badger, or back to Division. And Zampa's going to have DRS on Just Sander. Division likely to get this done here. No. Good racing from these three. And a very clean race. Budweiser's having a very lonely race in 13th, but he's slowly catching. But he's got to stretch their mediums out quite a way. Meanwhile, we've got penalties from the Fentune and Arrow, which has been added to Luco's pens. Luco on 6. Arrow must have had a speeding into the pit lane penalty. Probably. The Fentune's just got 1 penalty. Ultra Titan, can he get a good exit out of the spoon to take Honey Badger? Doesn't look at it. Right, let's get a prediction up. And we see Ultra Titan take Honey Badger for P1. Oh, this is good. This is very good. I like to see this. It'll be interesting when these guys pit just where Monkey creeps up to. We're expecting them to pit around sort of lap 11-ish, depending on obviously tyre wear and stuff. And position. These three have been going at it for sort of 4 or 5 laps now. Meanwhile, we've got Takumi. He's on the back of Monkey here. It's difficult to know how Monkey's doing in relation to the rest of the field. I know he's on the same tyres as Maxim and Arrow. But yeah, they're way behind at the moment. We're going to join the leaders again for the 3-way battle. What we get a prediction up. Meanwhile, we've got, sorry guys, I missed that. Division has overtaken Ultra Titan and is chasing down Honey Badger. Just Sander and Zampa in 4th and 5th respectively. And Reflex Pilot's just about to join that gap. The Fentune and Luco are quite significantly behind that. You know, I think Maxim's catching Monkey here. He started off around 9 seconds, kind of behind him out of the first pit, and he's up to about 7.5 seconds So that'll be interesting. And we've got about 3 laps before these guys want to start pitting. Are we going to see a move here by division on Honey Badger? That's a good shout, we'll do that. You're gonna have 2 minutes. Is 2 minutes long enough? Yeah, that's good enough for me. 2 minutes, here we go. Da 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 da. Prediction is up, guys. And we've got the guys coming into pit now, which is really early, really. After lap 9, so it's going to be 6 laps of the softs, 7 laps of the softs, maybe. So here we go. Is Bud going to get 12th or better? Please vote with your sandwiches. If you do win, you will receive sandwiches back. Obviously, if you don't, you will lose them. And we're getting a ton of, I think, hell yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, we're getting hell yeahs. People are optimistic. He is 42. I don't know if he's spun again. 42 seconds down, and he still needs to pit. Oh no, he doesn't need to pit. He's just got to take these to the end. Anyway, a lot's happened. The pit stops has happened. We're all in a bit of a jumble, but Division is in the lead. But these boys are probably going to take it into the pits this time round. Let's go. Oh, la 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 la. Honey Badger on Takumi. Oh, Takumi's AI. Does he want an invite? Thanks for following, Jack. Really appreciate it. Oof. Got nervous. Da da da. That was another chat. I don't know if he wants an invite. Let's see where he is. No, I think he's back in, isn't he? He's back in. Yeah, he's just letting people past. And oh, naughty Titan, keep it on the track. And Monkey comes out ahead. Are we going to see Formula Maxim anytime soon? And he's coming up. And Honey Badger is out into second. Division just behind. Now this is getting interesting. Titan in 4th. Meanwhile, Zampa's going back down to 6th, but is probably being chased by Maxim here. Yeah, not far off. Yeah, these medium boys are going to struggle from here. 7th and 9th, Maxim and Arrow. When everyone else is on softs. Obviously, you got Monkey ahead. He just needs to last 4 laps. Same situation as Arrow last week, and he got it done. The field's pretty spread out at the moment. The nearest guy is Reflex to Ultra Titan. They're still over half a second away. Meanwhile, we'll quickly jump down to Bud, who is someone bin it for Bud. No, you just want your sandwiches back. What even happened with the well, it just disappeared. The protection just disappeared. So we'll see what happened with that. But Bud's looking to get 12 or better for people to get their sandwiches back. Let's take it up to Reflex, who's still behind Ultra Titan. And is going to get DRS when he hasn't, so he should be able to make this move here pretty comfortably. Yeah, gets it done, and Honey Badger is catching. He's made up a second for that lap. He's got 3 laps left. He's got to make 3.5 seconds. 3.5 laps left. So it's going to be close, but he has got a penalty. Let's go check that out. Oh, he's got 8 seconds as well. And there's a yellow flag. I don't know where that is. Yeah, yeah, there you go, 8 seconds. That's tough. No one wants to see that. Right, let's leave it on time. Now let's get rid of all this. So we've got Just Sender up 5 places. Budweiser is obviously down. Takumi down 6 places. Honey's are doing well, but he is struggling with penalties at the moment. Oh, I need that. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god, if I do that one more time. Well guys, I don't know what happened to the prediction. Yeah, don't know. We shall see. I mean, surely I've got to put in the actual result when it happens, so you have to tell me if you got your sandwiches, if you're still waiting. And look at this, Honey Badger, another lap, another second, almost, 8, 9 tenths. Oh, we've got Ultra Titan on Reflex, who got the job done on pit straight a little while ago. Yeah, this field's spread out, there's no real battles. But quite impressed this kept this clean, if I'm honest. Ooh, division with a 3 second. That's tough, because that puts Reflex right in the frame for a podium. As for Ultra Titan as well, who's only a second back from Reflex. I want Honey Badgers to go a little bit faster, so we actually get a little bit of a battle for the race P1 rather than the actual finishing P1. That would be pretty cool. Well, Callum, yeah, I don't know what happened. It's only my second time on comm, so I mean, I put it in right. We'll see what happens at the end. I may have missed it. I wasn't really looking at it. Thanks to all the 13 viewers, by the way. We've got a shout out from JDM Haters for Reflex, who is looking good for a podium right here. Was looking good for second place at the moment with these penalties stacking up. Let's stay on board with the new boy. Let's go, Fenton. Give us a good lap. Make it a good one. Wow, someone really hugging the wall down there. Maybe these guys are in their own battle. Nice and smooth on the gas. Tricky S-bends coming up here. Oh, cuts the corner a little bit. Takes all the curb. Oh, that's struggling. Nice and wide into this one, so you can sweep it with full power. There we go. There we go. Sharp tap on the brakes and in. On the power as soon as possible, up to the hairpin. Budweiser's teammate. We might have to leave the Fentoon because it's getting spicy between Division and Honey Badger. And with DRS. Emma on our last lap as well. Oh, yellow flag. Seeing Budweiser go round again. He's just having fun. Oh, he's letting everyone go. And we can see the battle for P2 right there. Just on board with these guys. Yeah, slight addiction to Budweiser. Slight addiction to the SSR paddock as well, if you don't mind me saying. It's all good though. We want people that are what's the word? Active. Got to get in for a test race. Honey Badger seems to have lost a bit of steam in the last lap. Is no longer catching Monkey. Has 8 seconds of penalties, at least. And it looks like Division's going to get something done coming into the final few turns. Look at that. And here we go, Reflex, who's going to jump both Division and Badger. Monkey's going to take the lead here, I believe. It's close though. Yeah, Monkey gets it done in the feature. Reflex Pilot, another podium. He got 2 last week. Got Division in 3rd, Ultra Titan 4th. That's good, that's what we'd like to see. Zampra's broken his 8th position glitch, as I like to call it. He's finished P5, which is super impressive, and I'm proud. Honey Badger Newboy in P6. He had a good race, but just got a few too many penalties. Maxim in 7th. Don't know how we feel about that. Sander in 8th, up from 13th. Arrow in 9th. Disappointed for him after a good feature last week. And Newboy's Fenton Luquism in 11th and 12th. 10th and 11th. P4. Yeah, that's seriously cool. P4. I'm always on your back, mate. We ride together. I like time. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to the challenge there, the prediction, but none of you got your sandwiches anyway, so you didn't deserve them. It was stupid. Congrats to Monkey for winning the feature though. Great race. And good racing from Reflex Pilot, who again takes a podium. Let me just get a picture of this. No, that's good for the stream. Cool, let's get some race action. Oh, that's it, that's incidents. Here we go. Ooh, there's a lot. Cool. Right, on to sprint. Oh, don't leave. 11 lap sprint race. Reverse grid, so we're going to see Just Sander go and start pole. Monkey on 8th. I won the prediction, pay up. This can't. We don't do damage refunds. We'll do another one this race. What I'll do is I'll do it before it starts. Let's get prediction. Right, let's see if this works. We're just going to wait for the drivers to ready up. So we're looking for just 11 laps on the mediums. Don't know what will happen if you get damage on the. Oh, here we go. Oh, guys, I can. I was going to say I don't know what will happen if you get damaged, because they're not going to let you keep the same tyres on. So I would assume you're going to have to go soft. and then come back in for some mediums. Budweiser to finish like guys, you're going to be over the moon. Well, Remixo will be. I think. And there we go. People have lost their sandwiches. We're back out for a back up for a formation lap. Budweiser to finish last and spinning. There you go. So now I know how to do it. Let's set one up for this race. As the boys go around warming their mediums up. Let's just check everyone is on mediums. It would be pretty silly if they weren't. Yeah, they all are. Good stuff. And so we've got Just Sanders starting on pole, Maxim in behind him, Honey Badger starting in a great position, followed by Zampa and Ultra Titan, and then a feature race podium of Division Reflex and Monkey, followed by the last guys. Of course, Budweiser at the back. Not a good feature. Right, let's get this prediction done. Spend your sandwiches on this one, because this is a no, wait, let's change that. Don't know which one. Okay, here we go. He had such a good feature race, excluding penalties obviously. Let's give you but actually no, let's give you 2 minutes because crashes might come. Here we go, it's coming through. So prediction is up. Will Honey Badger win on his debut in the sprint? Had a very good race, and I think he, with a bit of luck, he could have got the feature done. Brand new to F2 this week, and he had such a good race, we're going to dedicate a prediction to him. And no one's spending sandwiches. Okay guys, drivers are lining up. I want to see Zamp get a good start here. And we're going to see what? Five lights, there they are. And we're off. Just Sander with a good start. Monkey with a great start. Division going backwards. Oh, I'm never ready with this controller. He has got a lot of traffic to come through. And if it's, and it also he's got to avoid damage as well, not just get past people. But he'll be looking to get to the top, as will Reflex, who's right behind him, side by side. So the top 6 I think are unchanged. Fentoon's moved up a few places into P7. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, he's moved up 3 places. Everyone else pretty much where they are, apart from Division, who's moved down 3. And we'll just keep it clean, shall we? Someone's ghosted round the back here. It could be Bart, he's struggling with connection. It might be Arrow. Anyway, Honey Badger up to seconds and is already looking to press Just Sander after just one lap. I mean, really from here at his pace, based on the last race, he's just hoping Ultra Titan, Zampa, Maxim can really hold up Monkey in Division and Reflex, because they really are the ones who are going to be pushing these people around. And if they can't get past, they will literally push your car around. Just holds on there. But can he get traction out of the corner? He can, and holds on. No, that's all my sandwiches. How many did you spend? I think I joined the channel with like 80,000 and now I'm down to 31,000. That's a lot of sandwiches. Okay, and we're getting the customary lap 3 telemetry crap. Standard. It's all fun. I think we're returning to some sort of sanity. So the top guy's pretty much unchanged, and it's looking good for Budweiser, who has made his way up 3 places to 10th. Where do we need to stay on? Let's just stay on penalties because these will sort of hide. So we've still got Just Sender out front. No real battles other than this one at the moment. Everyone's sort of spread out. Budweiser's made up 3 places, but he's still 5 seconds behind Fentoon in 9th. What is this? Is this... Oh, this was a move. Monkey Division side by side. Division obviously jump back there. Whoa. And look at these guys. These guys will just be working together. I know they're not teammates, but they just have exactly the same racecraft. Monkey and Division. And they'll be looking to get through this pack as soon as possible because they're running out of laps. 8 laps left, 3 down. At least 5 cars to get through. The stream kind of blurry. I mean, it looks okay from my point of view. I don't know. Must be the Miami signal. Come on, guys, give us some racing. Division all over Reflex here. And this really does Honey Badger's so close to Just Sander. And he's going to get DRS here as well. And no one is behind Badger. So he's going to get absolute free DRS here. Zampa possibly going to get the move on Maxim as well. Don't know who to stay with. He's going to get that done. Let's stay with the leader, who's not going to risk it into turn 1. Super safe, that's cool. Meanwhile, Division picks up 3 seconds. That's not going to help. And Fentoon, who's wobbling all over the place with Takumi and Fenton's in the barriers. Off for lunch, sir. The tyres are hot, take it easy. Meanwhile, Arrow, I don't know if he's having connection issues down there. Hey, Zampa up to 3rd. This is all good, this is what you want to see. Let's stay on board with Zampa. Let's go... Oh, who's that? I think it may have been Bud, possibly in the barrier. He seems to have all his wing. Let's check wings. We're pretty much all good there. Meanwhile, Honey Badger has... Oh, it was Just Sander. Sander fallen all the way back to 7th, which means Honey Badger can push. We're not getting any time, so what is with this? Oh, here we go. Is this going to help? Gap interval? Well, I want an interval. Give me some times. Division now making his way. Oh, look at this, they're going to go 3 wide. No, Ultra Titan's pulled out, but they're going to go 2 wide into turn 1. Division's going to hold it around the outside though. Look at this. Monkey can't make any ground up whatsoever. How are we doing with the prediction? Let's have a look. Oh, it's split. It's pretty split. And I think Remy's going to lose it. Wow, we shall see how that ends. But at the moment we've got Honey Badger who's 2 seconds clear on Zampa. Coming Ultra Titan, you push a little bit more. Reflex on the back of Ultra Titan. Getting a little bit of a train forming here. Monkey on the back of Reflex as well. Someone's just got another penalty. I believe that must be Fentoon. Yeah, it's Fentoon in there with the penalties. I don't know why we're not getting any. Oh, that was that. Yeah. Reflex. Oh. Just a tap on Ultra Titan. No damage though. Not that it looks like. So yeah, the wing is still intact. Zampa now closing on Honey Badger. 6 laps to go, guys. Formula Maxim into turn 1 with Takumi. Not gonna get it done. Oh, Fentoon is in the pits and gets a 5-second for his troubles. Meanwhile, just Sando's looking to get back into things at the top of the race, but he's got a few drivers to go past him. Reflex Pilot. There we got the train coming. People starting to hold people up. I think it might be kind of Ultra Titan holding these guys up. Monkey's just stuck in 6th, has been there for a while, and Fentoon's DNF'd, but I think he's done it in the pits. Good racing though. Not many incidents again, which is always nice to see. Division on the back of Zampa. He's going to want to get past because he's got the penalty. He needs to make ground up. Zampa's not letting him, and he's going to hold it wide. Oh, gets it done. The Zampa's probably going to. Don't know. Division's got the DRS as well. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough break. How do you stay with him in the slipstream? This is a good battle. Sends it. Oh, so close between these guys. I can't even get my controls right. Where are we going? LT for. Yeah, that's what I thought. Side by side. Division's just got it. Reflexes on the back of. Look at these cars. So close. There's a yellow flag. And it is Zampa. Where are you? Oh. Oh, he's off. Ah, Zampa. Come on. Come on, Zampa. Track's that way. No, 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 no. Left, left, left. Oh, boy. Look at this. cutting the Japanese grass goat. Oh yeah, brilliant. Right, let's get up with the leaders. The Honey Badger has pulled an absolute massive gap now. 4 seconds with 4 laps to go. That's looking pretty good. Just stay penalty clear. Division looking to get past Ultra Titan. Ultra Titan, who is having connection issues of his own. DRS straight past. Any other battles? Zampa's made his way back on track, which is pleasant. Oh, bring it home, bring it home. Retiring the pits, Reflex. Some good racing from these guys. Yeah, some good racing today. Very clean. Monkey's made his way up to 5th, but all the way up to 7th from 13th. Are we going to see a DNF here? Nothing else really going on. Monkeys still in the train. Go in, Zampa. Call it a day. And we've got the same 4 guys. Division, Ultra Titan, Reflex and Monkey still battling it out. Josh Sander just catching them. Yellow flag. It's Zampa. He's DNFing. Of course he is. He's finished mowing the grass. Good race. Good race, man. Just a shame. I don't know what happened. He must have just got clipped around in I think it was late sector 1, early sector 2. Luco with the penalty there. Let's check penalties real quick. Yeah, it was still on 3-3. It must be fun to race this close for so long. And now we're a Honey Badger. All he's got to do is just get it home, because Division's got a penalty, so that puts him 7 seconds behind. And he's just holding up this whole train here, so nothing's really going to happen there. Disappointed for Maru this week. Just can't get it done. Oh, big crash. Are we going to sit? Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're just not going to see it. There's wing on the road, is there? Oh wait, I think there was a car over there. Anyway, Button just Sander out. Yeah. And now we're down to 9. Zembra's just done with life. Well, yeah. He had a good feature, so he'll be okay. Have to man up, won't he? He's a big boy. I want to know what happened to Bud and Sander. Can we get any info on that? That'd be cool. It looked like they may have just Bud's left the session. Let's go on Reflex because he's right behind Ultra Titan again. It looks kind of late sector 1, you know, the big left hand. Maybe they both came off. Bit of contact maybe. But yeah, they're both out. Division meanwhile has closed the gap up to 3.5 seconds. Pulling away from Ultra Titan though, so he'll be looking to bridge that gap in the next 2 laps. Meanwhile we've got Reflex, who is still stuck behind Ultra Titan. Very tight track here. Almost no room to get past other than straights. Maybe can make a move around the outside of the hairpin. Nah, it's not going to happen. Monkey just can't get past Reflex, who just can't get past Ultra Titans. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, Ultra Titan must just be getting great corners before a DRS straight. Are we going to see a move here from Reflex? No DRS here, but he's going to get a chance in a minute. This is really the only battle for third at the moment. And here we go. Who gets a good exit out of the penultimate turns? Reflex looks like he's got one. He's surely going to get it done now. Yeah, gets the outside line as well, which is good. Gives him more room. Oh. And he gets P3. And we're on the last lap. Yeah, Reflex. Oh, big wobble there by Ultra Titan, who manages to catch it. Reflex, meanwhile, is looking great for another second place finish. Second podium out of 2 races tonight. 4 out of 4 for 2 weeks. And at this point the guys are just going to be bringing it home. Looks like Honey Badger's got the win here. Let's stay on board with him, as he will cross the finish line in P1 if he doesn't do anything stupid. Great race. Kind of called it at the start. I mean, he had good pace in the last race, just was an absolute penalty maestro and just sort of clocked up penalty after penalty. Gets the job done in P1 in the sprint, Division P2, but he's going to get jumped by Reflex and Ultra Titan. Wow, look at that, 6 hundredths, or 700ths of a second. Tough break for Division. Monkey in 5th. Oh, hang on him. Let's stay on Arrow. And as Luco and Arrow bring it home over the line, Arrow's going to let him go for absolutely no reason. The podium, yeah, we saw it. It's super cool. I'm proud. Ultra Titan had a good week in F2. Didn't say it could be done. That's cool. So yeah, Reflex Pilot Driver of the Day, and rightly so, because he's had 2 great races there. He's probably my overall Driver of the Day. And then Honey Badger's in there as well. He's a great racer. So there we go. That's that. Let's just get these so people know. Stewards can do their job. And we're going to get the guys in just to talk about their race. I always like to speak to Division anyway. Cheers me up. Yeah, GG's people. Right, we're going to do some interviews. We're going to try it. Let's, oh, 1 second. Can't find them. There's Division. Let's get Monkey in as well. Hey man, how's it going? let me just get Reflex in as well, because he had a great day.
You can tick the box. See a box that I can tick.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
No, I think we're done. If we could just ask the chat if they can hear you.
Test.
Testing. Right, Monkey. Oh, we got Reflex in here first. Can we get Badger? Invite to put. I've invited him. Right, Monkey. Great feature race. Was it pretty easy?
I went on the strategy to switch tires last second, and I thought I'm first place, so then the soft tires, and then see if I can end that gap. And then once I did it, it was like a lonely race. So the other seconds ahead.
Yeah, I mean you pitted quite early, which I was a little bit.
It's on lap 4, so I did.
Oh right, okay. Anyway, good race. Honey Badger, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good stuff. Firstly, welcome to F2.
Thank you.
Secondly, welcome to the podium. And thirdly, welcome to the first step of the podium. Yeah, the first race must have been frustrating because of the penalties. I think you had seconds in the end, which obviously put you down into 6th. But tell us about your sprint race.
Yeah, just a lot of good fun. Other than tapping and I can't remember, just Sanders.
Yeah.
Misjudged the acceleration coming out of the hairpin and our different lines crossing.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see what happens.
he's a good racer. I think him and Budweiser had some beef. What else we got? We got Reflex in there. 2 podiums in 2 races, 4 podiums in 4 races. How was your race today? Frustrating.
First race just was so frustrating. Got a pretty big incident with Arrow. I don't know what happened, if it was my fault or his fault. I'll have to look back at that. But still managed to get P2, so I'm not too mad about it.
It just seemed like an ultra chart and kind of going back and forth, and you spent like 3 laps just like, waiting behind him, just couldn't get through, like pushing him around the track. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the whole sprint race was really frustrating and fun at the same time.
Yeah, it must. Yeah,
It's fun inside, but there's not a lot of overtake opportunity there, so
no, that's true.
I was on him for a long time.
And division standings leader. Are you still standings leader?
So, the monkey is catching.
He's catching.
Yeah.
But we don't want that because we want a face reveal.
No.
Anyway, that was good. Good race today. Not really that many incidents, which is pretty cool for Japan. Yeah, I think that's about it. Unless anything else to say, division. Anyone else? Right, I'm just gonna kick you. 1 sec. SM gun. I don't know if you heard that in the chat. Right, that's pretty much it for today. Let's wrap it up. So today's Thursday. Let's have a quick look what's going on over the weekend. Just a second. So I think this is the right one. So in Canada, oh yeah, that's it. So on Friday, which is tomorrow, we've got Tier 1, which is Bahrain. That's at 11 PM UK time, so tune in then. And then we've got tier 2 on Saturday, and they're at Azerbaijan, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And myself will be competing in tier 3 Sunday, 11 PM, around China. And then we'll be back next week for some more on Wednesday, which is realistic performance. Anyone that is watching and isn't yet involved, do come along. Visit the Safe Space website, safespaceracing.weebly.com or something like that. Join the Discord and we'll get you involved in our races. I think that's about it. Good race tonight, pretty clean, good connection, good fun. Peace out.